Hello. Today we are going to teach you how to draw a mother bear from the Berenstain Bears. Many people think that this is a difficult exercise, however that is very incorrect. As long as one knows the correct jumping off points, it is actually fairly easy to accomplish said task. Many people think that the beauty of Mother Bear and where you should start is the robe. However, this is incorrect as it is not the central focus point of her. Similar to Brother Bear, Sister Bear, and Father Bear, it is the nose, the twig-like cylinder in which captures the essence that is the Berenstain Bears. Most of the time I like to begin with two straight lines and a circle at the end of the nose. Now, the head is a standard circle shape that is actually pretty much as easy as it gets. Now, her cap is what also is a signature of Mother Bear. It is a cap that she wears relentlessly, whether she is in bed, out of bed, at the park, fair, or game. She will wear this all the time. Now, make sure that you get the poofs large, because if that is not the case, no one will know that it is a hat. Most of the time the hat is a light sky blue with white dots. However, due to the fact that our medium is a single black pen, we are going to have to improvise by drawing some dots and shading. Don't shade too dark, because if you do, then it really doesn't allow the white dots to come out. Now, the eye of Mother Bear is usually fairly small. However, sometimes if she is surprised, it gets bigger. For this exercise, we will decide that she is in the middle of being surprised and being fairly calm. So the eye will be like such. Now, bears do not have an iris that we know of. Mother Bear is no exception to the fact. It is all complete and utter pupil. So we will do that, leaving a little white in which to show the reflection, perhaps a glimmer. If you really want to get fancy, you can throw some eyelashes on her, but for the most part, during the books, it is not emphasized that much. Perhaps a little rose in her cheeks, and if we will assume that this is a happy episode of the books, and we will give her a smile face. Now, as we discussed earlier, the robe, which is really secondary to her nose and her hat. Now, the robe can be one of two ways. I prefer the swooping flow. Swooping flow is basically drawing a line, swiveling it, and letting it bow out at the end. Now, sometimes I like to put a ruffle at the bottom. Sometimes I like just a straight hem. This time we will go with a ruffle. The trick to a good ruffle is jagged lines, as such, almost mini lightning bolts. Now, we will also offer Mama Bear arms. Most bears have very short, immobile arms that they basically use to walk or hit trees with, perhaps even collect a honey hive. Well, the Berenstain Bears are a little different. They have more Homo sapien type arms. So we were going to give her gigantic arms with crazy fists of fury with big sharp spikes. Because actually I've been very scared of Mother Bear. That's a different story. So anyways, usually I like to give them a little texture on the robe that allows us to really make it feel like it's our robe. She will have large, big paws, like such, and that's really how you draw Mother Bear. So I think that that's about it. I'm glad we were able to show you how this happens, how it all comes together, and good luck and happy drawing.